What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? People, hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. You already know you watch me with a good heart and good intentions. You are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil lies, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes, the curses, and spells you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For vibe is so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass bitch, and go hear yourself. Excuse me for my voice. That shit sound like it's about to go. But we still gonna tap into this energy for the collective. We'll give me some water. So we're gonna tap in. So we're gonna see who we're gonna expose this evening. This new moon cycle, because we're now on a new moon cycle. So let's see who we're gonna expose. I don't know what's going on with my notification. I normally get a notification and I don't hear it. But collective, let's get into it. You already know. This could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. I'm going to bang this bell real quick to remove all negative entities from my home, my place, my space, and out of my face, including yours. Collective. We're going to get into it. I'm feeling like the motherfucking hustler of the year. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like the motherfucking hustler of the year. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Who are we exposing this evening? This new moon cycle. This may, I don't know. I'm not even going to say if this is going to be a long or short reading. We're going to see how I feel. Who are we exposing? Spirit. This evening. Who are exposing today? Who else? Ooh, a content creator. We're exposing a content creator. This content creator could be a part of a karmic family. That's a gang or associated with an organization. Let's see. What else? What about this content creator? They're a witch or a warlock. This is a content creator who's a witch or a warlock. So, and they catfishing and stalking you. This is somebody's ex-girlfriend. That you a school or work associate. So you could be a content creator. This content creator is a school or work associate, business partners, ex-boyfriend. Anything else? It's a karmic female. Baby daddy. Split the deck, spiritual occultist. Here we go. I just finished doing a video, but I did 2 shorts. And for some reason my shorts are not right. I was able to download the first one, and the second short something's going on with it. It's not letting me upload it. And then when I uploaded the first one, my stupid ass put music to it and it blocked it. And it was definitely talking about a baby mama. It was the video. I'm gonna upload it when I figure out how to get the whole video. But when I did a video in the shorts that I can't upload, it was talking about a karmic soulmate's baby mama is the culprit. This could be the same energy, but there's a content creator. We're going to leave it here because it's falling right under. There's a content creator that's a school or work associate. This content creator is a witch. They're your stalker. They're your catfish. And they're an ex-girlfriend. They're a school or work associate and they're business partners with your ex-boyfriend that's catfishing and stalking you. This ex-girlfriend is a karmic female. They're business partners with witches and warlocks. So you got your ex and their ex watching you. Their ex-girlfriend is a content creator. She's a witch. And she's working with other witches and warlocks. Let's see collective. We already know what's going to come out. But let's use a different deck today to see. Jesus Christ. They lost you, still binded to karma, and they blocked. He is sleeping with your girlfriend, boyfriend. They're not your friend. I could have swore I saw karmic friend, but I'm going to turn this heater on. I'm cold. So... yeah, let's keep on plugging. It says they study spell work to your family and your kids. Come correct or don't come at all. You don't play no games. No time for fake shit. So, collective, you got an ex that lost you, and they're binded to some type of karma they blocked from your energy. And either your ex-girlfriend, this could be your ex, or your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend, because both of them out here. Take your story as it resonates. They out here, they were sleeping with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Someone, he or she, somebody you know was sleeping with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or your ex-girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend. And they're not your friend. So somebody that was your friend was sleeping with your man or your girl. And they were sending spell work to you and your family. These people did not come correct in your energy. And they know that you don't play no games. That you don't have time for shit. So you are no nonsense type of person. It says they work for the devil. They're a bunch of dumbasses. That's why they blocked. Because they work for the devil. Something happened during the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day. This could be when they slept with you. They were sleeping with your girlfriend or boyfriend. Something happened during the holidays. They end up sleeping together during the holidays. It says he is not it. Karmic twin flame soulmate. He is not your karmic twin flame or soulmate. Your ex that's stalking you. So he is not it. Judgment is here and they cannot hide. They did not come correct in your energy. Now they're trying to hide. Well, you cannot hide from this reading. Justice. Oh, reading is over. That's it. Done. And like, do I really need to proceed? I really don't need to be honest. I mean, I'll pluck some more. This is going to be a very short-ass reading. Because everything is already out on the table. Who's doing it? They're blocked. They lost you. This is a person that's sleeping with your ex-girl or your ex-boyfriend. They sending spell work to you and your family and your kids. They work for the devil. Something happened during the holidays. This person is not your twin flame or your soulmate. They are karmic. Judgment is here. They cannot hide in justice. You're getting justice. What more do I need to pluck? Honestly. And they're working with a bunch of spiritual occultists and Western warlocks. They're a content creator. Related to you by marriage. This is somebody that could be related to you by a marriage. This is the card I was supposed to pick. Never mind. We're putting this back because gotta go there. There was two other cards poking out. So this is what it is. It says justice because this makes sense. It says justice. Masks have cracked and are falling off hidden enemies, and they're entrapped. They're dumbass. They work for the devil. Infatuated. These people were infatuated. They entrapped for being infatuated with you, collective. They lost you and they still bind it to karma. January. Tomorrow is the last day of January. Judgment is here and they cannot hide this month. Judgment is here. Hey. Judgment is here and they cannot hide. Tomorrow is the last day of the month. Or today, I look at the stove and it's 12:21. Something is being mirrored back. Something's being mirrored back. 12:21 on my stove. We got January. And judgment is here, right? And landing under judgment is here. Justice in the same row. You're getting justice this month, collective. They cannot hide this month. Their masks have cracked. They're entrapped for being infatuated in January. You're getting justice when it comes to this ex-boyfriend and their ex-girlfriend. Or your ex-girlfriend and their ex-boyfriend. However, yeah, look, failed mission. You're getting justice because they failed their mission. Whatever their mission was. It don't even matter. They were sending spell work to you and your family and your kids. So it doesn't even matter what their mission was. They didn't accomplish it. Sex magic. They were doing sex magic. Failed mission sex magic. What's up with this sex magic, yo? What we got going on here? A fire starter. They entrap. Failed mission sex magic fire starter. They entrap this fire starter entrapped because they're a dumbass and they work for the fucking devil. And now there's going to be a second opinion. They're getting a second opinion. There's a second opinion that's happening. Yeah, because somebody's naughty by nature. There's a second opinion about something. Oh, wow. They all fall down. They all fall down. I told you this was going to be a short reading. They need to go heal because of all this sex magic they doing. Yeah, there's rumors going around about this fire starter and how they work for the devil and how they do sex magic and how they were sending spell work to you, your family, and your children. Yeah, they need medical assistance. They need some medical assistance. They could be sick. Look, they fail to realize you're not the one to play with. You don't have no time for no fake shit. You don't play no games. They should have came correct in your fucking energy. Yeah, this reading is very short. So we're going to use this deck. And we're going to use this one. And we're going to use this one. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What more information can we get on this ex and their ex? Wishful thinking, thoughts and plans. There was a lot of wishful. So somebody had a lot of wishful thinking. Maybe they thought they were gonna get you back, meaning that they lost you and nobody the karma block. So somebody had a lot of wishful thinking. Somebody thought they were gonna get you back, collective. They had a lot of thoughts and plans. This is a King of Spades, King of Swords energy. This is your rival enemy. Masculine. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah. Somebody thought they were going to get their wish granted. Somebody thought they were going to be successful. You were very welcome. Somebody thought they were going to get their wish granted, have success. Okay, they thought they were gonna get some type of advancement. They thought they were gonna. They thought they were gonna have some teamwork. Objective achieved. Somebody thought they was gonna have some type of objective achieved by this spell work they were sending. They thought they were gonna get their wishes granted and an advancement doing this spell work against you and your family, and it was a wrong move. They came correct. They didn't come correct in your energy, and it was a wrong move to do that. A bad, unwise action. Yeah, look, King and Queen of Swords, a rival enemy. They work for the devil, and now they're having money struggles, health issues, financial issues, broke, burden, undecided plans, indecisive. This could be too many cards. Spiritual misery. Okay, so I got here. Hold on. You got a young man, son or father, enjoying the fruits of their labor, encouragement. So, objective achieved, wish granted. Somebody thought they were going to get to enjoy some type of labor success. They were moving quickly. An organization, business related, communication. It was a bad move. Whatever they did fast, they did something fast. Something fast with communication, something that's business related. And it was a bad move and an unwise action. Something they did with an organization. Yeah, they wanted to get some type of growth, spiritual growth, satisfaction, respect. But love is in the reverse. They did this for some type of love, respect, satisfaction, and spiritual growth. But all they got was great sorrow. And you got 8, 9, and 10, literally. The cards that I put down, 8, 9, and 10. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, collective. That's all they experienced was great sorrow. They're not getting no satisfaction. They're not getting no spiritual growth. They're getting great sorrow and misery. Because they did something too fast. It was a bad move. They didn't come correct in your energy. And now this month, they was being naughty by nature. And they failed to realize you're not the one to fuck with, play with. These people were infatuated with you. Now they're entrapped. This is somebody that's a part of an organization. This Queen of Swords is in the reverse. They're jealous and envious of you. And there's rumors going around about these people doing sex magic and spell work on your family. Hey! Ooh. Hold on. Card fell. Ooh. It fell in the reverse this time. So are they unable to heal from the sex magic? Collective, it says love is infinite and unconditional. True love is coming for you. You're getting your justice. Yeah, you're on point. Keep up the good work, collective. That's why you're getting your justice. Because you are on point. These masks have cracked. Yeah, Scorpio. The mask has cracked over Scorpio. I'm done. And they're going broke. Because you're a winner. You won, you're victorious, and they trapped. Okay, this card want to fall. Yeah, enemies are under attack and ancestors kicking their ass. They entrapped. They lost, they confused. They were infatuated with you. Candle magic was being done. Yeah, they reap what they sow this month in January. Yeah, for being jealous and envious of you. They don't love you, collective. Thank you very much. They don't love you. It was a failed mission. Yeah, continue to shine, collective. So what? They don't like you. You're on point. So keep shining. Keep shining. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times. In bad times. That sounds horrible right now. That's because I was singing earlier and I was screaming my ass off. I was enforcing my energy. That's what I was doing today, collective. I was singing a song and a song today, but I was in one particular song. It wasn't singing. I was yelling, and I was imprinting and enforcing my energy over here. Yes, I was. This was destined to happen. The cycle has ended. It's time for you to look to the future. This Scorpio, the mask has cracked off this Scorpio, and they need to go heal. They will do a sex magic on you. This Scorpio could be an ex-girlfriend, or this Scorpio could be an ex-boyfriend. I have a Scorpio ex-boyfriend. They in such regret and they're burdened. So I definitely resonate with ex-boyfriend being Scorpio. Collective. They regret and burden because somebody thought they were going to get sudden wealth. So look it. Somebody thought they were going to get sudden wealth. We got Virgo. But I'm going to put that. You're a winner. You won. You're going to get sudden wealth. And your enemy's under attack. Ancestors is kicking your ass. And it's time to move to a new scenery. They might be moving. Or you might be being moved to a new scenery. This person is lost and confused. A Virgo energy. So you got Scorpio and Virgo out here. Virgo energy came out earlier too. It says, beware of this false person. They have the gift of gab. My ex-boyfriend that's a Scorpio had the gift of gab. He's a smooth talker. Yeah, pay attention to your surroundings. Or these people need to pay attention to surroundings. Stolen identity, image, work, copycat. These people are jealous and envious of you. They stole your identity. They copied your work. They were being a copycat. Because you're a powerful divine being. You could be a loner, a black sheep, a hermit. Hold on, because the cards keep falling. You're an earth angel star. You could be Capricorn, or there could be a Capricorn involved as well. You can have Capricorn in your chart. You can have Scorpio in your chart. You can have Virgo in your chart. Or these could be the signs that they have in their chart or the people. Here it says government, court law involved. So they got court issues. Here we go with the hoverings. I'm going to give them names. No good. They can't be trusted, collective. This Virgo that's lost and confused. They can't be trusted. Or the government, the cop, or somebody in the law can't be trusted. Yeah, they can't break you, collective. Beware of this person's the gab. You're a generational curse breaker. So don't give up. No fear. Don't be scared. All our upstairs neighbors is doing is incriminating himself as being harassing me. And you about to do some spell work over me. So all you're doing is incriminating yourself by hovering over me. So thank you. Yeah, this is some sick shit they were doing. And whatever you were doing, you already healed from it. It's over and you're about to get some happy times. It's some sick shit because they were doing some sex magic. That's why it's sick. I just heard sirens. Yeah, they were trying to sabotage you. They were trying to unalive you. They were trying to unwantedly touch you without your permission. They were trying to set you up. They're not human. I don't think so. I have to remind myself today that, especially my upstairs neighbors, I have to remind myself today. I be talking to myself. And this is when I'm in the shower. Because every time I'm in the shower, they want to harass, they want to do something. He thinks he's Aquaman. He's Aqua no man. Okay? He's not even a man. All right. So I'll be in the shower, but like, I don't even know why they tried. And today earlier, I started laughing out of nowhere, but I started busting laughing out of nowhere. And I wasn't even watching anything that was that funny. I was doing something. And out of nowhere, I started laughing, busting laughing out of nowhere, loud. And then their doorbell rings. And that's because he was doing something or he was up to something. And my spirits was laughing at him. So I started laughing. Because they being watched. They being watched by spirit. And I started laughing out of nowhere. So whatever they were doing was funny. And then when I came out my mouth, was like, I don't even know why the fuck they still trying. And then I started laughing hysterically. And then in my mind, I was like, I don't even know why I'm asking myself why they still trying. Because they're not human. No, they're not. Not in any way, shape, or form. So, I'll be having to remind myself that they're going to continue to do what they're doing because they're not. They're demons. They're demonic energy. It is what it is. Yeah, be more responsible, disciplined, balanced, and grounded, collective. Yeah, they out here gossiping, talking shit, and slandering you. but you already healed. You could be a Pisces energy or Pisces. Yeah, you could be a Pisces energy or there's a Pisces involved. It's time for you to exit the matrix. You also got a Sagittarius energy as well. Everything is spiritually being taken care of, collective. That's why they're in sorrow. Because they also see they're busted. It was a bad move. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Libra. You could be Libra energy. They hate you, can't stand you. Well, there's a Libra energy that hates you and can't stand you. Because you're eternal, galactic, and different. So there's a Libra energy that don't like you. This could be an aunt, a mother, a sister, a cousin, or somebody's girlfriend. Yes, to be true, accurate. What I'm saying is the truth to be accurate. Hold on. Cards fell on the floor. It says, let go of what does not serve your best interest. You did. You're so clever, so smart. You're a mother fudging champion, collective. You a motherfucking champion. Go heal yourself. Meditate and listen. Connect with nature, collective. And trust in your intuition. Your gut feeling is always right. You're having a spiritual awakening. It's time for you to remember your past lives. You got a father, a brother, uncle, boyfriend involved. So confirmation, this is your ex-boyfriend and their girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Or this could be a brother and a sister energy, an uncle and an aunt energy for your story. Resonates. But it's definitely a masculine and feminine energy that's a couple. Facts. Call back everything that belongs to you. Exactly. It says, fuck the haters and stay humble, collective. I think I'm done. This evil eye is in the reverse. Their evil eye is in the reverse. Your ancestors don't play. They don't play. Your ancestors don't play, collective. My upstairs neighbors are trying to disturb me, but nobody gives a shit about them. But if you want some attention, you got to be a little bit louder than that. If you want your 15 minutes of fame, you got to be a little bit louder than that. You want to come downstairs and be in the camera? I'll open my door to you. You want to come in? Because you stomping is doing nothing. You just showing me that I'm that bitch up in this shit. I'm that bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch up in this shit. So thank you for reminding me that I'm that bitch up in this shiznitch. Oh, they're about to go crazy tonight. Because, you know, we in the new moon cycle. They're about to go buck wildin'. They're about to go crazy. It ain't me, girl. It's the motherfucking moon cycle. Yeah, it fucking does get old. Tell me about it. It's like, dude, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I keep my peace too, but yeah, these people are stupid. This is why I talk shit and I roast them. To keep my sanity. This is how I kept saying. I started snapping, cracking jokes, and roasting them. My channel became a channel to roasting these karmics So I roast these bitches on my channel. I talk shit. There's no love and light for the karmics here. There's no peace be with you, bitch. It's go to hell and burn, ho. That's what we on. Go to hell and burn. Go burn where you belong. In the hell where you belong. The hell that you created. You don't get no sympathy. You don't get no love. You don't get no fucking, oh my goodness, I understand what you're going through. Nah, fuck that shit. If they out here sending spell work to you and your fucking family, fuck that shit. They fucking pass away. That's how I feel. Oh, how I'm in love and light and I'm talking like this? Because spirituality is not all about fucking love and light. Let's be real. The yin and the yang. Good and bad. Evil and light and darkness. My shadow and my light, bitch. I stand in my shadow and my light. And when I do these readings, my shadow comes out. And my spirit does like to talk shit. I got a spirit that likes to talk shit. So I let my spirit talk shit. You know why? Because they fucking can't do nothing anyway. Girl. The Bible, I don't even know the Bible like that. I use the Bible for certain things like the Psalms prayer, but you think I've read the Bible completely? No, I haven't. You want to know why? Because most of the shit in there, a lot of shit in there is lies, twisted stories, and it's a book of code. It's not a storybook. Motherfuckers reading the Bible like it's a storybook and then trying to curse you with it. Nah, it is. They're using the book the way it is. The Bible is a spell book. It damn sure is. The Bible got curses in that bitch too. Why? Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that? Oh, see, I didn't read the Bible like that, so I don't know. And I went to Catholic school too. So, yeah, I don't know the Bible like that. And it's a reason why. It's something made me not want to read the Bible. It's a feeling. I'm not drawn to read the Bible. I have it here. Okay? But you know what's funny? The Bible that I have here has the trifecta. I don't know what you call it. I'm just gonna show you because I find it weird that this Bible has that symbol in it. But the Bible that I have it has this symbol. And that's a protection symbol. And that's also a pagan symbol. And I forgot which triqueta, whatever that call is. I forget what is that. I forgot what culture it is. And this Bible has this Bible has both the Old and New Testament in it. I believe. Or no, this is the King James Version. But I found it weird that it had that symbol. Celtic. There you go. Bam. There you go. There you go. Very There you go. Bam, bam. And the Celtic cross is also protection. No, you are very right. It's a Celtic symbol. It is a Celtic symbol. It was in the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't. It just wasn't coming out. Yeah, motherfuckers is doing mirror magic and spying on you, collective. But they all fall down. Timing is an illusion. Yeah, this was a friend that was really an enemy. See, I knew friend was going to come out. I seen karmic friend earlier, but I didn't take it. And I knew it was something with a friend. And look, a friend. This is a friend that was really an enemy. If you have a friend that was really an enemy and they were sleeping with your boyfriend, maybe they were sleeping with your boyfriend at the time, now your ex-boyfriend, or they could be currently sleeping with your ex-boyfriend. Either way, somebody you know is sleeping with your ex. Thank you very much. If I'm awesome, you're awesome as well. These people are embarrassed. They're ashamed. They got a tail between their heads because the enemy is defeated. They being KO'd because they wanted to be persistent in your energy and work. You were working your magic, and this is why they feel delusional, lost. They got mental issues because everything has been returned back to its sender. They can't break you because you're a generational curse breaker. And you don't give up, you don't have no fear, and you're not scared. That's why. Straight to hell, they're going straight to hell, collective. These people are so lost, confused. They out here trying to pray and repent and ask for forgiveness. What? Because these spells are blocked and they be in return. You trying to pray and ask for forgiveness, but you were sitting here doing sex magic on the collective. You were sitting here doing spell work on their family, on their children, and you think that you're going to pray and repent and ask for forgiveness. You were out here trying to unalive somebody. You were out here trying to sabotage or sexually assault someone. Or you did, because sex magic came out. So you spiritually were sexually abusing somebody. And then you sending spell work to their family and their children, and you have the fucking nerve to sit and think that you're going to be forgiven. You have the nerve to pray and repent. You're not praying and repenting because you're sorry. You're praying and repenting because you got busted and you're getting karma and you cannot handle the karma that's being dished out to you. Well, you know what? That's too fucking bad. Oh, fucking well. 4411, I just saw. You wanted to work with a bunch of witches and warlocks and spiritual cultists to cast spell work on people? To unalive them? To make them sick? To spiritually violate them? Fuck your prayers. That's why I'm not God. That's why I am not God. Because if I was, they would not be breathing. They will cease to exist. Some karmics in my energy don't like what I'm saying. Oh, fucking well, because they're the ones, they wanted them to pass away. These people upstairs from me, oh, yes. They're dying for trying and continuing to try And they're doing it now while I'm on camera. They think about the consequences. They think that just because they may have gotten away with it with somebody before, that it can happen again. My name is Samantha fucking Sargent. You will not succeed with me. I repeat, my name is Samantha Sargent. You will not succeed in sacrificing, siphoning, harvesting, manifesting, or having a come up off of my energy. So I will continue to tell you, you try, you die. And I don't mean die laughing. My life is nothing to be played with. People's lives are nothing to be played with. My family's life, my child's life, it was nothing to be played with. People's lives are not a game to be played with. And you are not gods to sit here and think that you're going to sit here and unalive or assault or attack or spiritually violate somebody because you feel that you can do that. And you don't have no power, jurisdiction, authority, dominance, or reign over anybody. You don't even have power over your own fucking life to think that you're going to control somebody else's. You're a fucking puppet for the devil. And you're trying to control somebody else. Make it make sense. That's why you're going to keep digging your grave and you're not going to be able to get out that shit. Bitch, suffocate in that bitch. Oh, suffocate. I can't stand the bully. Let me not say I can't stand. I despise bullies. I despise corruption. I despise the fucking evil wickedness. I despise. I do not like. There's a hatred for people like this. Maybe before I felt bad because it's like, okay, I have an understanding. These people have been traumatized. These people have been abused. These people are being used. These people are lost souls. This is what it is. But how lost? Completely lost? Where they can't help no more and it's like, fuck it, kick it to the bucket, fuck you, die, bitch, pay me, type of shit? Or halfway lost and you can still get saved? You know? Because people be lost, but they don't be all the way fully lost. There's still hope. If a person is truly sorry, I believe they can be forgiven. If a murderer can repent and be forgiven, then why not these karmics? You know? They murderers too. They try to take people's lives. But you actually got to be fucking really sorry. Like, remorseful. Not because you couldn't get away with it and your plan failed and now there's no other option but for you to sit there and, you know? And then these people are praying and asking for forgiveness, thinking that it's going to lessen their karma. It really is not. Bless you. Confirmation, my cat blessed sneezing. And confirmation with my belching. Oh, you thinking that you're going to send something to attach to me because what, I got a little loud? No. Collective, stay prayed up. Today's the new moon cycle. Do your protection spells, your cleansing spells, your healing spells, whatever ritual you want to do. Banishing spells, return to sender. Do that. Take a spiritual bath. If anybody's interested in a curse or hex remover kit, I have 3 of them available. Don't even bother talking to your neighbors, ma'am. Don't even do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Record them. If you could catch them harassing you, record it. Get documentation. As much documentation as you can get. Document their ass. Document that. Don't let it consume your life. Because that also gonna give you energy. But when you get a good video, when they making noise, like making noise, that is good, that you could get real clear sound, and you start recording them. Just don't worry about the cops. Don't worry about the cops for now. Don't worry about the police. Worry about getting documentation. Gather as much documentation as you can. From noise harassment to anything else that you can document that's suspicious, whether offline or online. Document it. My upstairs neighbors have been harassing me since 2019. Sirens. We in 2026. They've been doing this for fucking 7 years. It didn't come to me. It didn't come to my mind that these people are getting paid to do this. And the moment that I figured it out, they started laughing. They heard me say that, and they started laughing when they heard me say it. I remember everything. That's what gave it away. I literally said, these niggas is probably getting paid to fuck with me. And they laughed so loud that I heard them. And that since that day, they gave themselves away. That they were being paid to do spell work. My upstairs neighbors are supposed to be my spiritual assassins. They're supposed to be my spiritual hitman. They were supposed to drive me insane by tormenting and torturing me with noise campaigns. My neighbors have poured liquid in my walls. I document that. They pour liquid on my windows. They get documented. I've been dealing with this for 7 years. I've called the cops, file reports. If you want to call the cops and file reports and have a police report, file it. Do everything that you need to do and get your documentation. Call security and file complaints so that you have that documented as well. Me, I stopped calling security on them. I stopped calling police to a point. On Thanksgiving was the last time I called. This last Thanksgiving, I called the cops because they did it again with the pouring liquid in my wall. He thinks that I have proof to get him locked up. He thinks that because he does spell work and I complain about him doing spell work, that's all I got. Sweetheart, the reason why I document and record their stupid asses is so that I don't have to fucking bring up black magic in the court. All I gotta say is aggravated fucking harassment. Yeah, my upstairs neighbors are some type of drug addict. I don't know what the fuck they are. But they addicts. Most of your neighbors that are harassing you are either gonna be a drug dealer or a drug user or an alcoholic. So, yep. These people are stupid, man. But they're not people, though. We got to keep reminding ourselves that these are not people. As much as we want them, as much as we want to believe that they're people that can be helped, they're not. They can't be helped. As far as my situation goes, anybody still doing anything to me, these people cannot be helped. It's a wrap for them. It's the end of the road for them. It's over for them. And especially this bitch upstairs. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is why I'm not bothered. This is why I don't get mad no more. This is why I laugh. This is entertaining. Because you know what it is? You know what it is that to hear supposedly somebody that you know they over the age of 21. You know they over the age of 21. Jumping, stomping, sounding like they're fucking going crazy up there. This shit, I don't even know why I was getting mad before. I guess I had to learn how to tune them out. And after I learned how to tune them out, this became a comedy to me. I have live comedy show in my home. Not in my home, but outside it. I'm surrounded by comedians and professional idiots. And motherfuckers that think they're magicians. They think they're Harry Potter, but they're Harry Notter. Huh? They think they Harry Potter, but they are Harry Notter. I don't think so. Collective. I'm going to end the reading. Because I'm tired, actually. I've been up since the crack of ass. I've been up since I don't even know. I kept waking up in the middle of the night because my cat kept fucking doing. I think they're using my cat. Sex magic. They use my cat to molest me. My cat does this thing to my legs, and then after a while, it looks like he's humping me. And I really be thinking, I think they're using my cat to fucking molest my ass. I really believe that. And what's crazy is he's the one that's neutered. He shouldn't be having no fucking sexual feelings. So I find that weird. But collective, I'm going to get out of here. If you're looking for a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. If you're looking for any other services, I am a freelance graphic designer. I'm a jewelry maker. I am a baker. I'm a content creator. If you're looking for any other services, please fill out the forms that I have below. I have 3 handcrafted, intentioned curse and hex remover kits. $50 free shipping. $50 each. Excuse me. If you're interested. And on that note, peace out, collective. Stay prayed up. Stay protected. Stay prosperous. And peace. Oh, and let me do this before I get off the camera. I call, reclaim, command, demand all my energy, my power, my strength, my life force, my willpower, my vitality, creativity, spirit, aura, and essence, soul, finance, freedom, friendships, family, relationships, platonic or personal, anything and everything that has been taken, stolen, siphoned, manifested, harvested from me that was meant for me will return to me aligned and clean from every motherfucking person, place, thing, alive or unalive, close or far, past, present, future, a lot of seen or unseen, known or unknown, from this dimension, realm, or time zone or beyond. Everything that belonged to me that was meant for me will return to me aligned and clean, quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. Now, 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 now. Collective, peace out. I see you tomorrow with a collective reading. I might not do so many tomorrow. It's Saturday. So, I don't know. It depends how I feel and what time I wake up. But, tomorrow is the last day of January, collective. And motherfuckers is getting karma. They getting that karma. And they desperate. They desperate. And they think that using this new moon energy before the month ends is gonna work. And it's not going to work. It's gonna backfire so bad, collective. So bad. It's gonna backfire on them so bad. Collective is 111. 111 on the clock as I say this. And my phone is on 5%, so I gotta let it go. I gotta end this video. Actually, 10%. So let me get out of here. Collective, if this reading resonated with your energy and you feel the need to sow a seed, please feel free to donate to me. I have Cash App and I have PayPal as payment options. You have a good night. And stay protected, collective. It is going to go back to where it comes from. Ain't got nowhere else to go. Peace out, collective. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.